car on our way to a very special date. Naveen and I are going out for the first time by ourselves since having Ari. It's really weird. It feels really weird. We are doing an early Valentine's Day dinner. Thankfully, my parents are at home with baby boy, which is really nice. So we are on our way to have some yummy food and enjoy each other's company without a baby. Even though we love our baby. Don't get us wrong. So let's go have a yummy dinner.
In the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? In the Phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on, like you hauling. I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password.
Hello, we are back home from our wonderful date night. Naveen is currently putting the baby down for bed, per usual. We had such a nice time at dinner. We did go out for a little drinky drink after. It's just so nice to have your family here. I know people say like it takes a village to raise a child, but really like I am so thankful for our village, like having my parents be here and be able to support us so that we can do things like this. I am just eternally thankful and grateful for that because I don't think that we would be able to survive without them, honestly. Like my parents have come over probably like every week, honestly, like probably twice a week. If I asked them to, they would drop everything and come over, which I have in the past when I have not been feeling 100%. They're just so willing to help, and I cannot express how much I appreciate and love them for that. Even my sister, like it's a whole family effort, and I am so thankful. But yeah, we had a lovely dinner. It was so fun and nice to be able to just get out, go do something, just the two of us. You kind of forget what that's like. And I mean, honestly, I'm not mad at the fact that we now have a baby and he's just a part of our life now. But it's still so nice to be able to go out with your husband, you know. Tomorrow, I wanted to go get my nails done, but I don't think my nail girl has an appointment available until the afternoon, and I don't know if that's going to work for my schedule, so it might just be like a grocery shopping, hang out at home kind of day. It is Valentine's Day officially tomorrow. During the day, I think we're going to try to get a lot of our errands done, like grocery shopping and whatnot, just because Sunday, one of my really good friends is coming over to meet the baby, and then her and I are just going to have a nice, fun hang out, catch up. She's my coworker turned best friend, so we haven't really like caught up, chit-chatted in a while, so it'll be nice to just hang out. So that's the plan for Sunday. So that's why we want to get like all of our errands and whatnot out of the way tomorrow. I do have a few like house cleaning things that I want to take care of tomorrow that I didn't get a chance to take care of today. So that's kind of the plan. For tonight, I'm probably just going to take my makeup off. I need to get my calendar in order for next week and then just kind of clean up, tidy up the house after today. But yeah, it'll be a nice, chill, cleaning evening. Tomorrow will be errands, house chores, and then Sunday is a little bit more fun. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day! Happy Saturday. It has been a nice, relaxing day for me. My wonderful husband was so gracious and gave me the day off. He decided to hang out with the baby for a majority of the day, which was lovely because that means I got to just kick back and relax today. We haven't really done too much, just kind of been at home hanging out, chilling, which I don't mind because we did go out for our Valentine's Day dinner last night, which was lovely. Again, so thankful for my parents who were able to come and babysit Ari for us. But yeah, today has been just really chill. I just put the baby down for bedtime since Naveen went to the gym and to visit his parents. I did do bath and bedtime by myself tonight, which was super easy because he was pretty tired. I feel like he might be going through a growth spurt because he is sleeping for majority of the day and then he's still really tired in the evening. Like he's able to sleep from when we put him down around like 7:30 to 8 until like 3 o'clock in the morning, which is really nice. So makes me kind of feel like something's going on. I am currently just catching up in my planner, just kind of updating some things. I didn't get to take care of some of the house things that I wanted to take care of today, so I will have to move those to tomorrow, even though tomorrow is kind of a busy day for me. One of my friends is coming over tomorrow to meet the baby. Naveen is so sweet and said he will take the baby tomorrow so that her and I, after she meets him, can kind of just hang out and have a nice time. So I'm really excited for that. But I also have quite a few things to do around the house, like I said, that I didn't get to do today. So I have to make a to-do list for myself so I remember. Besides that, not much going on around here. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. It is currently 9 p.m. and we thought what better time to vlog than at night because, we have nothing better to do with our time. Actually, I think this is just the only time that we have together, first of all. And just in general, free time is when the baby goes down for bedtime. So what we have been doing, at least once a week, is getting together and going over our plans for the week. I kind of mentioned in another vlog that I went back to using a planner. I have tried to use a digital planner, but found that I am just so into writing that it's just easier for me to use a regular planner. I mentioned this in a really old vlog because I have bought in these planners probably for the last 4 or 5 years or so. And they have just been my favorite. It's by a creator on Instagram, which I will link her Instagram below. It's like Shop Amanda Rach Lee. She makes the cutest planners. Every year she changes the covers. And then inside is doodles for each month. And she actually like hand doodles them all herself, and they're just really cute and fun, and I love them. So I went ahead and bought one for this year, and I have actually been using it pretty religiously. Like I mentioned, we get together and we plan our weeks out, so it looks kind of full and kind of crazy. But honestly, it's actually pretty helpful for me, especially like being on maternity leave and having the baby. It helps me stay focused on things that I want to get done during the week, like vacuuming. So exciting. And then Naveen has his own way of keeping track of things to do during the week, and his is crazy because he's currently back at work. So his is like home tasks and work tasks.
Oof. I think this is your planner first, right?
Was,
Yeah. I don't know why you'd never use this planner, but I think this planner does a week by week breakdown of different things I normally track anyways, like my daily to-dos, habits. Now crossing off my to-do is a habit. I learned that in a book, I think.
That's actually pretty good.
So that way you're like seeing if you're actually doing your daily to-do list.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. It's wild.
Yeah. So it's much more like list formatted. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, you can.
Yeah, his is, like I mentioned, like, look at this. Okay, like, this is absolutely insane. There's so many things on there. I don't know if it's focusing or not, but so many things on there.
Sometimes they're simple things like have lunch or make lunch.
Yeah.
But it's just that's like for me to like, that's how I organize my week. So if I see lunch, I'm like, okay, that's like 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then things that are underneath lunch are like things I have to do after, like in the afternoon, because I don't put like times on here. So
Yeah, that's one thing that I have found actually. I feel like to me that's really helpful is not putting a time, because if you put a time and say like you miss it, I personally would not go back and do it. You know what I mean? Like I'll just kind of skip over and be like, oh, like I'll do it tomorrow or something. So I feel like if you don't put a time, I'm more likely to actually complete the task that I'm writing under each day. You know? Maybe that's just me. But this is something that we've been doing together probably like the last, I want to say like maybe
4 weeks.
Well, you've been doing it for
No, I've
4
been doing it
weeks.
for 4 weeks.
But we've been doing it together for the last 2 weeks, I believe. So like last week and then this week and then this coming week. It's just kind of nice so that we're on the same page about like people coming over, us going places, needing to do grocery shopping on certain days, just like taking care of like home things on specific days. So getting together. And honestly, I personally, I like the feeling of us working towards like, it almost feels like a mutual goal, like getting things done, getting things taken care of. So I think it's been helpful. Do you agree?
I think it's been helpful in that it makes us like survive the week better.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would say that it's helping us achieve a goal. I think the goal is to survive. Then this helps. But it's not like saying like, oh, our goal is to do something or achieve something.
Yeah.
Like it's just right now, our goal is to survive.
Our goal is to be able to wake up each morning
Yeah.
and not kill each other
Or the
or the baby.
dog.
Hopefully. That's kind of been our routine the last couple weeks, and we've really enjoyed it. So we thought we would share that little tidbit with you. Thanks for joining our TED Talk.
Gabby's tech sessions.
Our plan is to just finish this up tonight, and then Naveen has work to do. I am going to journal because, as I mentioned, I finally completed one journal in my traveler's notebook, which I'm super excited. I finally replaced it today, so I have a brand new, fresh, empty journal, so I'm going to use it. And then I think I might do some reading. I've been trying to get back into reading. I'm trying to read during pumping sessions instead of watching TV, which is really hard because it's super easy just to turn the TV on and sit back and mindlessly watch it. But I have found that using the Kindle app on my new phone has been amazing because it's so big. It's basically like using a Kindle. I did get the new iPhone 17 Pro Max, and it's amazing. I love it. But yeah, it's huge, and I'm able to read my books pretty comfortably. I guess the only downfall is that unlike the Kindle, it does not have the like night light, so like the night feature, which is really nice because I do use that when I'm in bed upstairs on my actual Kindle. But I'm trying to be more mindful about reading instead of watching TV and doom scrolling because that's a terrible habit that I have. So I'm probably just going to read for the night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. just been one of those days. Have you ever had one of those days where nothing really went wrong, but you just feel like it did? Like, I just feel utterly drained and tired and defeated for some reason. Not really sure why. I think baby boy is just feeling a little clingy today, so I haven't been able to get as much done as I would have liked. I got half the laundry done, aka I put all the small stuff away, just have like shirts to fold, and then I'm about to tackle all the dishes in the sink, which I'll spare you, I won't show you. I just feel like I'm on a constant routine of like pumping, maybe taking a little nap, pumping, journaling, pumping, trying to wash all the bottles. I will say, like, if you are an exclusive pumper, my blessings go out to you because it's rough. It's really rough. Yeah, like I said, just gonna tackle these dishes and then see how I can help Naveen as far as dinner. So let's do these dishes. Naveen is still in his office, which I knew he was going to probably be working late tonight, so we're keeping it really simple for dinner. We are going to do a Caesar salad, which is like from a bag. We got it from Trader Joe's, I believe. And then we have some leftover chicken and rice from lunch. So I'm just going to make him a plate really quick and take it upstairs to him in his office. Sorry, it's kind of dark. But tonight is bath day for Mr. Ari, so we kind of like are not feeling a bath. So what we've chosen to do is usually like he'll take a shower with Naveen just to make it a little bit easier. So here he is. Are you taking a shower today? Yeah. Yes. So this is like the setup that we have for after bath or shower. I put his jammies on a heated blanket, clean diaper, a brush for his hair, and then our favorite, Tubby Todd. We love this stuff. Really moisturizes his skin. I put it like all over him. And then usually we'll take off his jammies and like wrap him in like a little towel or something so it's easy for Naveen to hold in the shower. You ready? Hello, welcome back. Happy Friday. Bless you. I wanted to show you guys really quickly. My first package of the day arrived and I have been waiting for this to come. I've been on the hunt for basically a new work bag that's like flexible, not super stiff, but big enough to fit my laptop when I go back to work. So I need something that's like accommodating to a 15-inch because you guys know those corporate laptops are massive. And so I've been on the hunt for something that would fit it. Please excuse my son. Excuse me, sir. We just had our diaper changed. So I was looking for a bag that would fit everything, and I think I found one, and it came, and it's so cute. Let me show you guys. Excuse how I look, because this is my stay-at-home, pump all the time, feed the baby, play with the baby outfit. Just sweats. But look at how cute this bag is. It's from Lululemon. I bought it on sale. It's like this really pretty like taupe color. It is massive. So I love the orange paracord strap. It's actually like super comfortable, and I feel like because it's paracord, it actually will do a better job of staying on my body. I feel like a lot of straps tend to always slip off my shoulder, and it has this little, I don't know what these are called, but the little doodad to help it like cinch to make it really small, or you can release it to make it a little bit larger. But when I tell you that this thing is so spacious on the inside, I feel like if I released this even just a little bit, it would easily fit my 15-inch laptop. And I love the laxed way that it looks. Like, it's just so cute. I love it. Like I said, I got it from Lulu on sale. I believe originally it's $128, but this color, like this color wave specifically, is on sale on their website for $100. So love it. I am waiting for one more delivery today, which is my Sephora order. I made a small Sephora haul purchase, just some refills of some things that I needed, and then I bought some things that I have been wanting to try. I don't know what possessed me to make the order, but I did. So it should be coming later today. So I'm really excited for that to come. When that comes, I will show you guys everything that I got. Hello. I did just get my Sephora order in. I made a small purchase, smallish purchase, and I did already throw away all the boxes, but I have all the products here, so I thought I would show you guys what I bought this time around. So starting off with a few skincare items. One is a repurchase. So I actually already had the bottle of this, but I bought the refill insert for it, which I am actually pretty happy that they do it. It's the Caudalie, they're like retinol alternative. I love this stuff. I had ran out for like a few days, so I forgot what it felt like, and I used the last little bit that was in there the other day, and I was like, okay, I have to make this purchase. It is rather expensive, even just the refill. It's like 70 something dollars, but I honestly feel like it's worth it. I can't tell you how much my skin loves this stuff. I feel like this is a ride or die for me now. The second skincare item is a really popular one. It's the Rhode Glazing Milk, the liquid. I obviously see so many people using this, and I have never tried it. I honestly have only ever tried the lip glosses from Rhode, which I like. They're nothing special to me, but I've seen people use this underneath their makeup basically as a primer, and their makeup always looks so flawless. So I'm really excited to try this underneath my makeup and even just like as a skincare on my no makeup days. I feel like it's very hydrating. We'll stick with the skin. The next thing I got, and this is still in the packaging because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or return it. I feel like this has quite a few mixed reviews. It is the Dior Forever Glow Star Filter. It's basically like a skin tint. So it's really similar to the Charlotte Tilbury like glow skin tint that she has. Excuse you. I'm trying to film. Sorry, passy break. He loves to spit out the passy. Anyways, so yeah, I'm excited to try this. Like I said, I'm leaving it in the box because it might be a return. And then this is a repurchase. This is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick in the shade Light Medium. I love this contour stick. It's amazing. I did try the Dibs contour stick, and as much as I loved the actual contour color on this, I just did not love the blush. I didn't even like the blush applied on. So I feel like it was kind of a waste for me because I really only used one side. So I went back to Tried and True, the Makeup by Mario, and I love this stuff. And then with that, I also did get the F4 Makeup by Mario. I believe this is the foundation brush. I feel like it just has such good shape for foundation and like liquid products to put on your face. The bigger one for more like all over, and then this little precise one is kind of like the perfect shape. I plan to use this with the Dior Forever Glow just to see if it'll be like an even application and give it its best shot. And then I got two more things. One is the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Stain. I'm super excited to try this. I loved her lip liner. Where is it? This one. The Lip Contour Lip Liner. I love this thing. I literally ran out. There's no more comes up, which makes me really sad. I actually have to repurchase it, but every time I try to find it in store, like this particular color, they never have it. So I'm guessing it's a very popular color, but I felt like this lip liner genuinely did not budge when I would wear it, and so I would tend to use it more like a lipstick. Like I would line and then kind of fill in and then put a gloss on top. So I'm really excited to try this one because I know this is obviously like waterproof, does not move at all. Like it's literally a stain from what I've seen online. So I'm so excited to try this. And then the last thing I got was more of a postpartum need, if you will, because I'm about to hit 3 months postpartum and I feel like I am already losing my hair. I'm used to losing a bit of hair in the shower. Like I always would lose a teeny bit, but I feel like I'm losing more, and I do have a lot of hair and my hair is very thick. So I tend not to notice when I lose a little bit, but I don't want it to continue to get worse and then start to notice it. So I got this Grow hair serum from, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Vegamore. I saw Sydney Warner, who just had her second baby, post about this, and I wanted to give it a try. I did use like a pre-shower hair. I don't know if you can hear my baby. He's over here next to me in the bassinet, but he is making all kinds of sounds. Excuse you. So I do use a hair oil in my hair that is supposed to be like washed out. Like I leave it in my hair for like 30 minutes, sometimes longer. But it is like an Indian hair oil that my mother-in-law brought back from India for me, and I just ran out. And it was like a massive bottle. She brought it like a couple years ago. So I've been using that, and I loved the way that one would leave my hair feeling, but I obviously have not bought it or repurchased, so I wanted to try a different one that is like an actual hair serum for, I believe it's hair thickening. So I'm gonna give this one a try. I probably will go to the Indian grocery store to see if they have the same hair oil that she brought back for me, or I believe they do have some other ones that maybe I could try out, because those are just genuinely so good and so inexpensive. I love them. So that is my small Sephora haul. Like I said, I will let you guys know about the Dior Forever Glow because I'm a little skeptical about this, but I really want to try it. Right now, what I use as far as like a glow is the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion, which I love this stuff. I literally can put this on my face under any foundation or just on my face by itself, and it looks amazing. This is my third bottle of this that I've purchased, and this is just the best. So that is that. Today has been pretty uneventful. We've just been hanging out at home. This weekend is going to be another busy one for us. Tomorrow we are hosting a little brunch for one of our friends who is expecting her first baby. So Naveen is currently at Trader Joe's getting all the things that we're going to need to make the brunch items. I'm really excited. We have like a little gift basket for her and everything. So I believe Naveen also bought decorations to put up. So I'm really excited for that. And then Sunday, one of my friends is coming over to meet Ari for the first time. So again, a busy weekend. I'm not sure when. I feel like the next few weekends are all just going to be really busy, really full of like events and people coming over and meeting the baby and whatnot. So yeah, but I will see you guys tomorrow when we're setting up for the brunch. I don't know why my mic's not working, but Naveen just got back from Trader Joe's. I'm sorry if you can hear the baby's music in the background. He's in his rocker. But I thought I would give you guys a quick haul. He bought a ton of stuff for the brunch tomorrow, and I'm actually really excited because everything looks delicious. If you know Trader Joe's, then you know that they're notorious for like their pre-made items that you just either throw in like the microwave, air fryer, oven, whatever it may be. So it's really easy so that like tomorrow he's not up super early trying to get all this stuff done. So let me show you what he got. All right, so we are starting off strong with these delicious looking mini croissant swirls with chocolate chips. They look so good. I had put croissants on the grocery list, but then I crossed it out because I figured we were gonna have so many other items. He did get some of these breakfast sandwiches. Our friends are vegetarian, so these are likely just for us to have at home because we do like to make these when neither of us feels like making breakfast. We've got some potato spuds, which actually look pretty tasty as well. There's like a few things that he bought like for us for home. We've got some potato pancakes, some griddle cakes. It sounds good. We've got some maple flavored mini pancake puffs. Oh my gosh, those look so yummy. I'm so excited for breakfast tomorrow. And then some Belgian waffles. Oh my gosh. We got these not last week. We got these for the Super Bowl. Maybe not this flavor, but we got this flavor for the Super Bowl and I mixed it with some tequila and it was so good. It's like a pineapple sparkling beverage. So it looks like you got a couple new flavors, like a tangerine. My dad said this one's really good. I hadn't tried this one yet. It's a tea and lemonade. And they're all like just little sparkling beverages. Coffee creamer. We go through this so fast. This is the oat brown sugar creamer. I wish they made this in a bigger container because I can go through this so fast. We've got some whipped cream, some fruit, orange juice, avocado mash. I thought these were so yummy looking. They're dark chocolate almonds and then dark chocolate pistachios. I have never tried chocolate and pistachios. I'm actually really interested to see what that tastes like. And then some fruit, almond spread, and syrup. Yum. Everything looks so good. I'm excited for tomorrow. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, we're making a little goodie basket for our friend that's coming over tomorrow. I kind of just thought about things that I wanted when I was pregnant or like found useful. So first thing first is this little robe. I have the same robe but with a different pattern and it's so soft and I still use it today. I'm going to take it out of the plastic so it looks nicer in the little basket. And then I also got her some fuzzy socks. I just felt like I just wanted to be really cozy when I was pregnant, and I feel like this is like kind of like a basic starter pack. We got a little lovey for the baby, so cute, it's a little teddy bear. And then I personally didn't use this morning ease tea, but I did use the like Preggy Pop little candies, which I have almost like an entire container left over, so I might throw that in the basket just so she can have it too, because I actually found those really useful. But I do feel like lemon ginger tea, you can't go wrong. Hopefully she's not nauseous, but just in case she is, I'm sure that will help. We did some little eye patches. I did look up like which eye patches were pregnancy safe, and these ones did come up, so hopefully that's true. The next thing I got was the bio oil. I swear by this stuff. I still use this because something people don't tell you is that you get stretch marks even after you've given birth. Surprise! So I love this, still use it. Hopefully she likes it too. And then we did the sugar-free electrolyte mixes from Element. Personally, I use these every day now as well. I love all these flavors. It's just like a little mini trial pack, which I thought was really perfect for the basket. And then this cute little book. I mentioned this earlier, but this is India on a Plate. It's like the ABCs of Indian food, and I thought this was so cute. I actually wanted this when I was pregnant. We got it from a local store here in town. It's called the Therapy Store. They have so many cute little knickknacks and baby stuff, as well as just like adult knickknacks. So we found this book and I thought it was so cute. We had to get it for her. I just kind of want to show you what's inside. So they have like B is for biryani, and like it says a little bit about it. I think it's so cute. If you are just trying to teach your child about Indian food, love it. So we're gonna put all of this in a little basket, and then it was really cute because Naveen did buy her husband some little knickknacks too to put into a smaller basket for him, which I thought was really cute. So let's put this all together and make a cute little basket for her. All right, I'm gonna start by putting everybody's favorite shredded paper at the very bottom of the basket because it is rather deep, and I don't feel like even with all the stuff they would sink and look not as full, and I want it to just look fuller. So I'm going to start with the paper, and then I think I'm going to put some tissue paper on top of the paper. So let's start with that. Since I'm planning on putting the tissue paper on top, I am going to use 2 different colors because I feel like 2 of these small bags is not enough. I know people literally hate this stuff, and honestly, so do I. It's just so messy. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I actually originally wanted to put plastic bags at the bottom, which my friend did for me for my baby shower, which I thought was so genius, but apparently we don't have any plastic bags right now, which is crazy. So shredded paper it is. But I honestly do feel like it's gonna work out in my favor. Like, it'll make it look nice and full. And then we're just gonna put the red one on top because I want it to look real full. And I also just feel like the robe and everything's kind of heavy, so I need something that will hold it all. I hope they just stop this. I do feel kind of guilty putting it in. But a baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. And then I'll just put like a layer or 2 of tissue paper to kind of hide it all. Alright, so for the base, we're just gonna start with the robe. I did take it out of the packaging. And honestly, like, these robes are so inexpensive from Amazon, and they're pretty good quality. Like I said, I have the exact same one, just a different print. This one is so cute, though. It has little blue, pink, and yellow flowers on it, and I just think it's adorable. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it and then tie the string around it. So let me try to go fold this real quick. Okay, I've got it nicely folded. I had to find somewhere where Benji has not been because she's allergic to dogs. So thankfully Benji has not been on our guest bed that's downstairs, so I just folded it on there, and then I'm just going to tie this kind of around to make it look present-esque. You know what I mean? It's not going to be perfect, but you know, you just want it to look cute. Like so. Perfect. So I think having that as the base. And I feel like it just makes it look really full. And then I was debating on leaving the socks in this. It comes in this cute little pouch. But also could just take them out and they look good like that, I think, too. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like tissue paper in between some of the items to also create a little bit more dimension so things don't go like sinking in there. I think the Indiana book or Indiana plate book should go in the front because it is so dang cute. And I just know that she's going to love it. So let's put that one kind of in the front. Perfect. So I put some extra tissue paper in there just so that it wouldn't like sink all the way down. And it kind of gives it a little bit more dimension than just being flat in there. Alright, I'm going to keep adding some tissue paper. I did have some yellow paper. I'm not sure if I want to put it. This is totally awful of Naveen and I, but we cannot remember. I feel like she did confirm that it was a girl, but I'm like, I would feel really guilty if I put a bunch of girl stuff in there and it wasn't a girl. So I might just put the yellow tissue paper like along the back, like pulled out to make it look kind of nice at the end. I didn't want to do pink just because, like I said, I don't know. I have a feeling that she totally did tell us it was a girl. Like, there's no way I'm just making that up in my head. But I just cannot remember. There we go. Looks good. I feel like you just kind of stick that in there. And then we'll do, like, maybe 2 more pieces probably. And then I think we'll have enough crumpled in there to make it look nice. Alright, so I have everything in there. Now I'm just going to use the yellow tissue paper, like I said, just to kind of make it look nice in the back. I feel like yellow is neutral. It's nice. Give it a little pop of color. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. Perfect. Oh, and then I think I'll just go check to see how many preggy pops I have left and if it's really worth giving. Like, I don't want to give somebody something that's already opened, but I'm not going to use them again. And they're all, like, individually sealed, so I feel like it should be okay. It's just, like, a big tube of them. And we are done. So I have everything in there. You can kind of see, like, the tissue paper that I added for some dimension. But honestly, when you look at the basket from, like, here, you can't even tell. And I love that I did the yellow in the back just to make it look nice, like an actual Prezi. Perfect. All right, so we've got potato pancakes, some just potato hash. Oh my God, these little pancakes are so freaking good. They're delicious. We have little, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, these are griddle pancakes, and then obviously like all the little snacks that go with it. On this one, we did put originally the nuts. If you can hear my son, I'm so sorry. But we decided we're gonna put the waffles on here instead, which are currently cooking. We've got some fruit, some bagels that we're gonna put out, and then we have these little chocolate chip croissants that I showed you guys. So this is what we've got so far, and everything looks so good. And like I showed you guys, this is all from Trader Joe's. So yeah, let me finish putting all this together before our friends get here. Hello. So our friends left not that long ago. I didn't vlog because honestly we were just kind of catching up, chatting, and it was just time for us to reconnect with our friends. Brunch was amazing. My husband did such a great job at putting everything out, putting everything together. It was beautiful, really nice just to have some friends over. I'm smiling because this is my view. And he just always smiles up at me. It is like 5 o'clock-ish now, and I plan to literally just relax. I had a really rough morning today, had a little bit of a breakdown, but I'm feeling much better now. I feel like sometimes that happens, you know, you go through these like hormonal changes, and sometimes it can be kind of rough, but yeah, I'm feeling much better now. I'm excited because while they were here, I got a very exciting package, which I didn't know was coming today. So I got a new pump and I'm super excited. This will be my 4th or 5th pump, I think, that I've gotten. One of them is rented from the hospital. If you know, you can rent like the hospital grade Medela pump. Most of the time it's covered through your insurance, and I did use that one for a really long time. And I also have the Spectra, the Mom Cozy M9s, and then the Mom Cozy Pro V1 or something like that. And then now I just got the Eufys because my Mom Cozy M9 broke, and the piece to replace the broken part costs $50. I was shocked when I saw how much it cost. I think that's ridiculous. So TikTok was running like, you know, one of their little discount promotions, and the Eufy was like $60 off. So I was like, you know what, for, you know, 50 more bucks, I can get the Eufys. I had been eyeing this pump for a while anyways, so I just decided to get it and not replace the part for my Mom Cozy M9s. If I feel like these aren't working for me and I want to replace it, because I do like my Mom Cozies, I think they're comfortable and my output's not the best with them, but I think it's okay. So if these don't work out for me, I guess I'll just buy the part that's broken. But for now, I'm really excited to try the Eufys. They are currently being washed and sterilized in my bottle washer, so as soon as they're done for my next pumping session, I'm going to use them today. I just love the heat feature. I feel like that's so handy instead of having to sit there with a heating pad against my chest for like 20 minutes before I pump. So it'll be a relaxing day at home. I just poured myself a nice little glass of wine, and then I'm going to finish editing this week's vlog. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.